I think I spider! Welcome back to Brotato, and today it's all gonna be about the ice in this game. And the ice, they shoot out 6 projectiles every 3 seconds. Based on your HP is the damage dealt. And I just wanna have like a ton of them. Like I wanna have a ginormous amount of them. And I decided to go for the entrepreneur because he makes it very easy to buy stuff in the shop. We're looking for a ton of harvesting. Okay, we have a hand, that is amazing. We have fertilizer. That's also amazing. And we have to keep rolling because at the start of every single wave, we'll lose all of our material. So we can't buy the ice yet. I mean, they're also way too expensive, but we simply can't. I have a shop mod installed that allows me to buy whatever I want to buy, but the ice only become available in the next shop because it's a blue item. You can't get it on the very first one. Okay, so far so good. This is actually a problem because we need a ginormous amount of material. I think we have it. I think we just have the amount required. And there you go. Our very first ice dealing 10 damage. Wow, that is a little bit more than I thought. Like if you do the math, we have 18 HP. That should be 9 damage. I mean, I'll not complain. That's amazing. We could lock the bag and get them, but I think I rather want to look for other items. And we are mainly looking for more hands to get more harvesting. So how will the ice perform? I still have things planned, you know, once we reach wave 10 and once we reach wave 20, I will do special purchases. So every single wave we'll buy one eye, okay? Just one eye. If we find more, amazing, but I think like +6 ice per wave is reasonable. I think the issue is they get destroyed, right? Yeah, do you see that? They get destroyed whenever they hit enemies, and this is the reason why I wanted to keep at least some weapon. Like, I don't want to take away from the ice. They are meant to do everything here, but if we don't have any weapon, then I'll just die. Like, we have to keep away the enemies. 12 harvesting! So, how much is it now? 51, we can buy that, and now we have 12 ice dealing 12 damage every 3 seconds. So let's take a look at this. How dense are our ice? Okay, it's not horrible, but also I don't think we'll be able to kill a lot with that. What we need is pierces. Like, we want to make sure that we actually manage to hit enough enemies. Okay, I got the tree. Now we got a crate. This could be anything. This could even be more ice, you know, just saying. I mean, I don't think so, but it could be. So how much money will we have at the end of this? I didn't get more hands because we invested into the ice. So let's take a look at this. 93 is actually very solid. We got a cake, that's HP. Perfect. Let's go for, I think I'll roll here, harvesting. And before we do anything else, the ice. Dealing 14 damage now because of our HP, costing 55. We'll get the hand here, and this is a lot of HP. I think... but it's so much money. That is the only problem. Yeah, let's just go for more hands. Let's roll more and more hands. This is not bad. It's also fairly cheap. It reduces our damage, but I think this is fine. So if you see me skip a good item, like bonus 8 HP is huge, right? Why do we do this? Well, because if we buy the ice every single round, then we are down in money quite a lot. So we have to make up for that with other items that we find. Something like more hands, economy items, right? So if I spend my money on bonus damage, that's cool. We'll be able to maybe kill more enemies. Maybe we already have enough and don't even need it. But the bigger problem is, if I fall behind too much, then I won't be able to buy more ice, and I just got another crate. Maybe I should have gotten the bag. Okay, I didn't think I would, like, destroy a single tree. That's kind of insane. And even if you destroy it, right, you only have, like, a 20% chance to get a crate. That is the actual chance of it, so... The ice can crit, by the way. So this is very good, and even more armor. Now we are up to 24 ice. And we have to buy the stuff in the shop. I think I'll go for the hand. We can go for everything in here, in fact. And keep in mind, we lose all of our money. So we'll just keep rolling until everything is gone. We could take the padding, but I don't care enough. I mean, this one is nice, but do we ever kill it? It's a unique. Because we already have the bag, these guys have more value to us. I mean, we actually have to kill them is my only concern, but look at how dense our ice are already, and every single turn this goes up by +6. This won't help us once we face like the strong enemies, right? Like we deal 15 damage with it, which is not bad. Well, my ice. That just took way more than 3 seconds to spawn them, right? Or am I dreaming? Or maybe I'm dreaming. I need some form of health recovery as well. Okay, this is getting a little bit iffy. Like, I'm not concerned right now, but I'm more like, every wave it's getting worse and worse and worse, and I thought it's getting better. What I definitely need is, we need the pierces, the sharp bullet or what it's called, that we are able to hit more enemies with our eyes. Oh no, wow, 200, really? Okay, that is a lot. Ah, another pair of eyes, beautiful, and we still have 140 left, and we just got this. That is a big boy. I don't think... let's go for more armor. We don't have a lot of money either way. We'll just go for another armor, sure. So some people ask, Dex, if you already mod the game, what is the point of making it or trying to make it balanced, right? Like, why don't you just go super duper crazy? And the thing is, sometimes I like to do it. You know, we have a video with max luck on this channel. Like, the max amount of luck that still has an impact in the game. But this is something, then, like, I'm just up for stupidity, okay? However, in cases like these, I like to try to form a balance where it's still somewhat of a challenge, and we have to find ways to deal with it, right? We still have to make decisions, like, do we want to go for HP? Do we want to go for economy? If we go too much for economy, we'll just end up dead. Like here, for example, one wrong step and I'm pretty much just gone. And I like this way more for these modded videos, because then it doesn't feel like I got modded, like I'm just like I turned into a god. And instead it's more like, okay, this is like a unique challenge in the game. Like imagine Brotato updates and adds challenges. That's kind of good. Don't like that we lost HP, but it's still kind of good. We'll go for the armor here. Let's look for harvesting though. Perfect. Man, this is an insane run. Another pair of eyes. Very nice. Do I need anything here? I don't think I care about this all too much. More max HP and damage and enemies. That sounds like the really good thing that we want to have. They can crit. They can crit. Oh! Well, then we don't even need the penetration item if we have this one. So currently we have 181 harvesting. That is quite a lot. Let's see how this plays out though, because now these guys are here. If we wouldn't have a knockback weapon, this would be insanely bad. Mostly just when he dodges the ice. Like if the ice get destroyed on other enemies, then he goes through. But one thing I just noticed that is very interesting. The same eye proc, like when we cast them, can hit the same enemy multiple times. So, if they walk through multiple eyes, which is very important because of elites, you know, that we can deal with them. Good to know. That's also another thing that I really like with these silly videos. You can kind of explore an item or weapon in a way that you usually don't do, because you have so many things that you don't know what's going on. And here it's like, well, we only have eyes. If something weird happens, we know it's 99% because of the eyes. And I need pierces though. I need more crit. But if I go for crit now, then I ignore economy. But if I get more kills, then I get way more money. And look at this. Yeah, look at this. Look at the eyes with your eyes. Okay, HP regeneration, I'll take that. Well, that's so cheap though. Before we do anything else though, we get another pair of eyes. And now we are up to 24. Let's just get a goldfish and see what happens. Yeah, that's HP, but that's just way too expensive. Okay. Do we just... Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Let's get you, let's get you, let's get you, let's get all of these. Amazing. So the good thing is, we get +1 piercing on a crit hit. I don't know if each projectile triggers that again, but now, if we crit with them, it should give them 2 piercing right, and then I have 2 additional chances to pierce, and I wanted to have this because we face a horde wave, and it can easily happen that we just get overwhelmed. Like, big enemies are a problem for us, that we can't deal with them, like this boy here will probably never die, but also just masses that we get overwhelmed, and they are fast. Like, in the future, some of the enemies will get speed buffs, and then it's like, okay, how do I exactly run away from them if I can't kill them, right? We have the hand to push them, but these are immune. As you can see, the guy didn't care at all. How is it going though? We got 150 material, usually I get like 400 to 500 on this wave, so we are not really doing it. That is one tiny issue of the ice, that we can't speed up every 3 seconds. It's not a structure, so we can't get structure attack speed on it, I think. I mean, I can try it out and see what happens, but I don't think it's affected. Let's go for speed to run away. Let's roll a little bit. I would love to... Let's take it for security, that we just punch away the enemies. And now that we hit wave 10, like we're about to hit it, I will get one fish hook. I've kind of made this like a personal thing. Oh, I should have gotten the coupon. It's fine, it's okay. We need to curse this because when we recycle, we get so much bonus money. On top of this one, this would be insane. And you know what? I'll get you just because it's bonus money. I don't think I care about this because we can't deal with it though. But yeah, in these fun videos, I think it's just always fine if we guarantee that we get a fish hook and like that we get to 100%, because otherwise it's just like, oh yeah, reset the game endless amounts of times until you reach that. Most of the times, to be honest, it's not even that much. Like if you just want to have the fish hook, you reset a few times and then like until wave 5, you have your first one, and sometimes it's even more insane that you get like the second one right after that. But I think in this case here, it's more than fair given what we are already doing. Okay, careful, because we can die. I forgot one thing. I forgot one insane thing that I wanted to do. No! Okay, that's now really bad. I have to do this in the next shop. Like, there's one more purchase that I wanted to do. One specific item. Maybe you can think of it. But it's something that interacts with the eyes. And I think you can already see why I want to have that. Because it becomes borderline impossible to deal with the enemies if we don't get like a big oomph upgrade to our eyes. There we go. We have 490 material. You're unique, so you're out of the way. And what I'm talking about is a certain red item that heavily nerfs our damage. However, you can imagine... Oh, that's both really good. You can imagine the eyes with that is a little bit ridiculous. And we should also work on bumping up our HP. There's another pair of eyes. Do I even want to have that? I mean, it's a one bonus pair of eyes, right? Why wouldn't I want to have that? Well, because it's a lot of money. But I think this will be fine. Now, believe it or not, even with the bounces, there's a good chance that we'll just, like, lose here, or struggle at least a huge amount. But this shows why we need the bounces, and that I actually put thought into the video, okay? Like, I know some people think I just do whatever and then, like, take a random run, but no. I actually put a lot of thought into the videos. I plan them out and think about, like, what will happen, what will go wrong, and then I try to adjust accordingly. So just that you know, when I say, oh yeah, I give that to myself because this will be good, it's not just because I say, oh yeah, I'm super greedy, I want everything, but it's more like, well, otherwise we just can't experience this. And I think this is like, isn't this a lot of fun? Just seeing the ice bounce around. Now, to be fair, one bounce is not a lot, but on wave 20, we'll get the next pair of bounces. And of course, we can just naturally find them. How much money do we have? 250. Honestly, that's really bad. 500. Yeah, I need, do we go for HP here? I think I'll go for HP and harvesting. Oh my god, that was beautiful. So, and with the eyes bought in the shop, as well as our additional one, we're up to 12 eyes. This is 72 eyes that get shot out, and they can also bounce. Garden is not horrible, but I don't really care. You're not bad. You're max HP, so let's take that. Can I just upgrade my stuff? Okay, that's interesting at least. Crit is good. Oh, I need to get that cursed. We have a 45% chance to do that. And I think I'll also start building up our damage, because otherwise the eyes just don't deal any damage. Yes, it got cursed! Oh no, wait. Oh, okay, there's a chance the damage got cursed, I just realized. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that, that was bad. Man, I always think of it, that I don't, like, lock multiple things, because we just want to have the one thing. But this time I messed up. Worst case, though, we get a huge damage bump, which we also need. Like, look at this, right? We're kind of dealing with the enemies now, with the bounces and the additional projectiles. But it's still tight, and this is a normal wave. There's not even a horde wave that we'll have to deal with very soon. Can this guy... Oh, yes, we got 2 crates. That's also bonus money. Okay. We have no chance against an elite. So the good thing is, because they can crit, I'm fairly confident they can also apply the Chimes bell. So this is one thing we desperately need, but we just have to find it. And before you say, Dex, just give it to yourself, come on, you're already doing this. No, I'm giving to myself those things that I deem as necessary to even do this run, or just as, look, I don't care if I have really bad luck, we'll just give it to me. Well, that's actually not bad. But, like, the Chimes bell is something else. Oh, yes, it actually happened. So now we want to, do we care about that? I don't think this is good enough that we want to have this, right? Because we bounce, and bounce doesn't get buffed up. But yeah, Chimes belt is one of those topics where it's like, tough luck if you don't get it, you know? Oh, this is insane. I don't like it. Can we even set the enemies on fire? Do we have a sausage? I don't think so. And this is a bit too pricey. Money. Money is really good. You are bonus healing, so I'll take you. There's another hand. I may have actually missed a couple of hands, I just realized. Let's get you. Let's combine you. Let's get you. Do we want to go for more crit? I don't think 3% crit is worth it. Damage is good. And one thing you may not be aware of that I wasn't aware of is these eyes can actually lifesteal. So if we get a bunch of lifesteal, we'll just heal 10 HP per second pretty much because we hit so many enemies. Though looking at this, I don't even think we hit that many, right? Like, you have to understand, to hit 10 per second, we need to hit 100 enemies per second if we have 10% lifesteal. But at least it will be a nice bonus in healing, right? Because we also heal from killing the enemies, we have HP regeneration. So it's a good additional healing, and I should get a little bit of lifesteal. But right now I'm still in the mode where I say I want to build up my economy a bit more, while also building up our run. Like, it's great to build up harvesting, but once we get to wave 20, it will keep decreasing by 20% every single round. Meaning, if we just have a ton of harvesting but no damage, then we'll just die the moment we lost our whole income. Where's the crate dude? Yeah, we can't kill him. We got 2 crates though. I would love to curse this, but listen, we'll just take it if you offer it to me this early. We'll also go for the damage, we'll go for harvesting, of course. Here, I would really like to have luck, actually. I just realized after I made all of the purchases, we still have 673 money left. And we have 14 eyes. Okay, well, that's 3 is good. Experience gain is not horrible. But I wanted to build up lifesteal, not lose it. Get damage for minus damage, sure, because it's also healing. We'll also take you. I mean, it's so useless. I could take it out of the way, but it's just useless. So this is the next horde wave. Do you think we can deal with it or not? I'm very concerned about the cursed enemies, because those are those that always stay alive because they are so tanky. And they also are the biggest threat, because they have higher damage. So far it's looking good. Ironically though, it could be that the additional weak enemies that we instantly one-shot are the thing that keep us alive, right? Because they cause the ice to bounce and then they may hit strong enemies. Because when they hit the enemies, they search out for a new enemy to hit. I think at least. I don't think bounces are random. We can't deal with this. Okay. Well, this is... that is a lot worse than I thought it would be. Do I have to go into the center and make it bounce like this? Nope, they all just disappeared. We just don't have enough damage to deal with the enemies, I think. Is it a damage issue though? Because we deal 45 damage. I think it's just like a cast issue that we don't cast often enough, and I can't change that. We got 947. Okay, maybe we are fine, you know? Just saying, maybe we are fine. Do we take this out of the way? Sure. Max HP is also more damage, even though... Oh, that's good. Even though it's... I'll buy one of them and just see if it does anything, like if it's good or bad. I'll take the luck as well. What do we need? Crit is good. Crit and dodge is good. Burn... I've seen it now so many times. I'll just get rid of it. I'm really scared about the elite wave. Like, I don't know how we'll deal with that. Now, our crit is so high that we crit most of the time. Well, half of the time. But we get bonus money out of it. I just saw that. Like, I wasn't sure if it will happen, but you will sometimes see a material dagger. And that means that we got bonus material. Can I? But that was the black flag. That wasn't bonus material. Hello? Well, but that could have been my melee weapon. Yeah, okay, there we saw it. There it was. I know you've probably seen it already like 10 times while I'm wondering where it is, but my eyes are somewhere else than yours, because I also have to pay attention to the enemies, what they are doing. You know, and I like how I said that in the moment where I walked into 2 bullets. Man, if we don't have a hot wave against us, this is actually so good. Now, the black flag is sad that I couldn't get it cursed. However, we already get bonus enemies, we get bonus money. This is just perfect for us. And let's go for more damage. Here, I think I'll just take the luck. That is the worst one to curse, but I'll just buy the entire shop. And we have 16 eyes. That means we shoot out 96 eyes every 3 seconds. Bam, 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 bam. Why did we get all of this stuff? Just to get rid of it. Okay, that was the only reason. Now you deal 2 damage. Oh, that's insane. Let's not buy this. This would be... It's actually so good. I have to buy it. Oh, 5% damage. It knocks away the enemies. Sure. The ball and chain, to be honest... Yeah, why not? The thing is, I didn't even want to have a weapon in this entire run. And again, I needed this, so I went for it. But not because it's good. And I think what I'll do is, if you get cursed, I'll buy you. Otherwise, I don't, because we need money. Yeah, I didn't get cursed. Okay. Maybe I'll still get it, but I need damage. Like, I need way more damage. It's not just money, it's also damage that we deal. And it's cool to have one bonus armor because it's so much bonus HP, though. Oh, maybe I'll just get it. If it's cursed, the negative, like the penalty, the minus crit goes down to like -2%, -1%. So then it's bearable, and also the positives go up, which is amazing. But for me, it's more about the negatives that are so bad on it. Well, you know what? This is going fine. It's actually... Oh, interesting. I wonder if we'll be able to deal with the boss. Like, we definitely don't have the damage for it, but if we start bouncing, like, we kill all of the enemies, right? Then just the boss is left and it bounces into the boss. Maybe we have a chance? The question is, how much HP does a boss have? So I think the final bosses, they have 33,000? No. 330,000, right? Oh, we have no chance of killing the lead. Oh, we have 0 chance of killing the lead. That is so funny, I'll actually take the armor. Cool. Yay. I mean, at least we still got it, you know. 17 eyes. Just a little bit more. I'll take this out of the way. I'll get one of these. I don't know if that really helps. Sure. Take more damage from the lead, because why not, right? That's a very smart decision, Dex. That's nothing could go wrong with that. I'll try to get this cursed, I guess, and I'll try to get you cursed, and you're crit. So don't expect that we actually manage to kill the boss. Well, I mean, it's a lot of damage that we deal, but I don't think it will be enough to kill him, right? I mean... He loses a bunch of HP, but I have a feeling this will be very tight. Like, we'll kill him with like 4 seconds left. Let's keep this prediction in mind, if I'm right or not. It mostly depends on how the... Well, if I just spawn next to him, then all of my balls hit him. Oh! I'm talking about eyeballs, okay? Wait, we turned into a nuke, right? Because we already figured out that of the same shot, the enemies can get hit multiple times. Like, not the same projectile, maybe, I don't know. But, like, when we stand next to him and he gets hit by, like, 10 of them at once, then suddenly this turns into a 200 damage nuke if we crit. Wait a second. That is so cool. Like, it makes sense if you think about it, but I didn't consider it. Okay, that's nice. I'll take that. 50% experience gain, 10 engineering. Okay, I'll take it. It's fine. That's... I'll actually take the speed. Like, it doesn't make sense to further go for the harvesting right now. What we need is, I could go for the armor here because we converted into HP either way, right? We can also go for percent damage, to be honest. Or... That was such a bad decision. Yeah, okay, let's just keep doing it. Oh my god, yes, that is a true beauty. Cute monkey. Heal us up, very good. We'll take you, let's roll. And it's out of the way. I don't think we care about it, right? Like, it doesn't do anything for us, but it's still... It's something, right? This is a lot of HP regeneration. This is also not horrible. We could go for the garden and Healathon, but I just don't really think it does a lot for us, right? Like, if we need a garden to survive, then we most likely already lost. So now we just get 7% damage every single round, huh? It's like, the only issue on this character is that you don't have enough damage. We just solved that. We get 7% every single round. Like, look at our damage! Look at this, 7%! And this is why I don't like it if I turn it utterly crazy, that I just get every single item in the game that would have a positive effect, like the Chimes spell, etc. Because then there's nothing left that can be exciting. Like, if we were overpowered, then who cares about 7% damage, right? We already have like 2000% at this point. And this way, you still experience the game. As I said, it's more meant like, imagine Brotato added challenges to it, where it's like, win the game, you can only use the hand, and have to, like, you get 1 ice for free, because buying it honestly distracts a little bit too much, like it takes too much money away. You just get it for free, and then you have to win the game. And I think such challenges would be so much fun in the game if they got added. Oh, wow. I wonder if there's a limit to the amount of ice that you can have. I don't think it will be with purchases, but what it could have is that it's a limit on how many projectiles it spawns at once. And then we notice that there's like a gap in between of like more and more ice that are missing. That would be horrible, and then I have to stop buying them, which would be bad because I want to have cursed ones, a lot of them. 19.5 harvesting at this point. It's still bonus material next round, but at this point it's bad. But like, what else do I do, right? Oh, crit! Dex, crit! You need crit! This is now the moment where it gets spooky, because we rely on our harvesting to do most of the pulling here, and the moment we hit wave 20, it's... Why is it... I mean, okay. No. Like, I would love to do it, trust me. I should have bought that because it's free, reroll. I would love to, like, buy that, but it's like... It doesn't fit at all. Oh yeah, cool. that can't do anything because we lose all of our money the moment we go to the next round. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't decrease my armor. Look, no, that doesn't even pay for itself. I don't even think this one pays for itself. Why did I get that? Yeah. So wave 19. After this, we have our next special shopping phase where we get 2 additional items. Okay. I think. Should I spoiler them? No, let's just do it together. You'll see what it's about. All of the enemies are dying. Now with the bosses though, do they have 330,000 HP? Yeah, I think it was that much, right? If I'm not mistaken, because I think I remember in an old video we managed to hit 250,000 damage shots with the sniper gun. And that wasn't enough to kill the old bosses, and a lot in the game has changed, so it's definitely not 25,000 HP that they have. We have so much money just from the wave. We are up to 1,400, we just got another 1k in material. So it's not even like we only get carried by the harvesting that we have, but we just kill a ton of enemies, which is very nice. And here I think I'll take... Let's just take armor. Let's just take the HP. Let's just take damage. I hate you. So what we'll buy now is, we'll get bounces, but cursed. Then we'll also get a cursed fishhook, and of course just the ice, but they are not cursed. I just got structure attack speed, and yeah, nothing has changed here. Would have surprised me, like I didn't think it would do anything. I'll take that because we can. Do we want to take this? You take 1 damage per second, but we get a lot of lifesteal. We convert lifesteal into damage. There is a funny thing we could do with that, and tardigrade is then useless, so good that I bought that, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now, that's like, that will kill me. But what I'm thinking is their item... I mean, I guess I can take one of them. There are items in the game that give you bonus lifesteal, like this one. Huh. Do we try to get that curse? Because that would be kind of insane, right? That is our damage growth. Yeah, let's do that. And we got our hand upgraded. Now it's 18 harvest. We just lose all of the harvesting, I just realized. How did I forget about that? I mean, at least, you know, it's still something. Cool. Bosses, are you ready? This will be very hard, but I'll try to stay really close to them. That means I take a bunch of damage, and I take a bunch of damage. Oh, 100,000 damage, okay. I mean, our hand also did 560, you know. I think that made the difference, right? That clearly made the difference. Or the explosions. Okay. Yeah. That's... Okay. So a good ice run, like if you get a bunch of ice with decent items, we don't even have insane items, right? We don't have Giant's Belt, we could have more bounces at this point and everything. Also, we are missing a huge amount of the economy items. The reason why I mention the economy items so often is if you're looking for a mental round of Brotato. Like imagine you're doing, for example, a record run or something like this. You just have to reset until you get the economy items, because it's not even about the bonus material that you get, right? If you look at a round and instead of 500 you earn 800, then you'd be like, yeah, it's 300 more, but it's not that much. No, wrong. You have 300 more in that wave to buy and find more items in the shop, as well as cursed ones, right? So on the next wave, you don't just have 300 more material, but you also have all of these additional items. And all of a sudden, instead of like 600 that you would have earned, you will have like 1,300, and it just keeps going up like crazy. That is also good. I mean, I want to curse that. Cool. Cool. Oh, cool. Wow. But yeah, I want to have that curse. That is our scaling with HP. So I think that's worth it. Let's get you, because why not? But I want to have damage, and here we'll go for... Let's just go for the luck, I guess. And the current count of eyes is we have 23 times 6 is 138, if I'm not mistaken. Eyes that we shoot out. You'll get cursed 100%. That sucks a little bit that we found it this early, but it's okay. We just have to find some hand. Well, okay. That's actually kind of useless, right? It doesn't do anything. This one is apparently bugged. I don't know if that's still the case. Let's just check it out. But apparently, like, it reduces your attack speed, but it could be that it's just on the beta of the game and we don't play there. I don't need it. Like, I don't think we have a conversion that would convert melee damage or something like that. Now, one thing that I'm considering is that we can't exchange max HP and attack speed. Because we could have... Wait. What is our highest stat right now? It's attack speed. Okay, I need to get up my speed like stupid. I need to reduce my elemental damage. And if we ever get the tardigrade, then we could swap our armor with whatever is our highest stat, which is most likely attack speed. So we also want to get dodge a bunch of times. And then and we convert that, right? We should be able to convert that over. What? You see like how the other one barely took any damage because the Sharky boy just got hit by so many eyes at once. But do you understand what I mean? We have to get armor as the lowest value, get like 1000% attack speed if we're lucky, and if we find an exolotl, then we just exchange them, and all of a sudden we get like, I don't even know how much HP out of that, 2000. Now I'll keep the plan in mind. That means I will bump up my speed. Alternatively, I could also just decrease it. The moment it's below 0, they are not accounted for the exolotl anymore, so that's one good way to get rid of them, but I'll do that for elemental damage. For speed, I think I'll just go up to like 50, 60, 70. Here's one issue though. If I want to do that, then I can't get the anvil, or I just have to buy new weapons all the time that they keep getting upgraded until we have it swapped. That would also be an option. We just got the highest roll possible. Okay. I mean, don't mind me if I do, right? More attack speed, perfect. Yeah, don't mind me if I do. That's very good. So here we're looking for speed. That is so much attack speed, but I think I'll just take the speed, because it could be that we tumble over it right now. And then I would be very sad. That also means I don't want to bump up my armor, which is actually not great. Right? Oh my god, we got a natural 40%. How do we even reduce elemental damage? Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what item would do that for me? So how much damage are we dealing with the eyes now? It's up to 1200, and every single time it bounces, it loses 50% damage. Like, this is where piercing is a lot better than bounces, because piercing, we can take that to 100%, and it would just deal way more damage, but look at the screen, okay? Isn't this magnificent? Isn't this amazing? Like, it's not optimal. But look, I don't make these videos to be optimal, I make these videos because I want to have fun. And if I have fun, then I hope you also have fun, and that's a win-win situation for everyone, right? Look at our healing, by the way, the moment I get hit. We're just back to full HP a second later. I kind of want to give up on the whole exolotl thing. Not because of, like, getting down the elemental damage, but rather I don't want to skip out on armor all the time. Well, but we don't even need armor, right? Because I can just go for max HP, and we actually get more out of the max HP in damage than we get out of the armor. Just seeing all of these conversions is so insane. Why would I even go for that if I could go for this? Well, because this one converts into damage. This one doesn't. But more luck means we get a lot more stuff. Oh, you got cursed. Well, that's... Yeah, right. We have a 100% chance. Wait, do we even want to have that? I feel like... you know what, I'll just take it. So now I'm reconsidering if I should just go for like enough elemental damage that like we are just above armor, that I should have maybe cursed that. But yeah, like the difficult... you know what, I'll just get that. We don't need to change anything here. It's just so difficult. Funny. It's just so difficult to reduce elemental damage that I think it will be faster to just pick it up on level ups and everything. I mean, the issue is that our damage growth is halved, right? So, like, every single thing that we buy only has half the value. So it takes way... I mean, I couldn't get it either way, but currently we would exchange 1,400. Imagine we would turn this into our armor. Look at the amount of eyes. Can you count them? We don't have a single curse one. So if we just go by the number that we have, we know we have 30. The only concern that I have is the moment... the moment we convert our luck into armor, our damage will go down to 0 because our percent damage is minus, like, more than minus 100. So at this point, we need to have the Chimes bell to be able to kill some enemies. And honestly, it could be that the game is just over when that happens. We have done this in the past because the pearls, like, the issue is that we get luck that doesn't give us bonus damage, you know, from like other sources. And these pearls here, they still count the entire luck when they remove the percent damage. At least that's how it used to be. Maybe they fixed that, but that would mean that we are just dead. We can take that because it doesn't work. It sadly doesn't work at all. Another thing we have to pay attention to is harvesting, because eventually it will get so low that it will be the one that takes over. I'll buy another one of those, why not? But yeah, it will get so low that it would get swapped around. Let's see how we fight against the bosses though. Look at this thick layer of ice. Didn't just a bunch of them disappear? No, they just look so thick, but it's like, because they are so big, yeah, when they hit an enemy and they bounce away, it looks like a ginormous gap, but it's just because they look so... Yeah, we need more is what I mean, okay? We just need a lot more eyes. I just realized I have positive melee damage. Why is this so difficult? Like, just let me have fun, you know? 3 HP. This is the highest possible roll that you can get. No! I mean, it would have been elemental damage either way. It's like, you know, it's like whatever. 10 melee damage, 8 elemental damage, a ton of engineering on top of that. I think that was worth it to lock that. We have like so much of that, we don't need more. We definitely don't need more. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll get one of them, but only curse. Like, we only accepted curse. There's lifesteal, very good. It sounds like a bit of a waste, but if we actually manage to get the exododal, this would be an utter dream. If we manage to do that, then our damage will go through the roof. Well, I just realized, no, it will not, right? Like, I keep forgetting that, but our percent damage will be pretty much 0. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I hate the whole thing right now, because I feel like I should just ignore it. Like, we just don't go for the axolotl. And we only go for just what we are doing and keep going with that. But once I set something stupid into my mind like that, I just want to have it. 2 times. Ouch. We lose 2 HP per round. It sounds bad, but I think it's worth it. Our first cursed alien eyes, 85%. Not the highest is 105, so that's quite a big difference, but there we go. Oh my god, yes. Yes, finally. And you'll get cursed, and you'll be amazing, and you'll carry me the moment something bad happens in this run. And we all know what it will be, but I think it will be glorious if we get there at least, so... Bosses, how's it looking? Oh wow. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh, this is not good. They survived for way too long. Okay, I think Chimes Bell just came at the right moment, luckily. And will save us, hopefully. But I'm not so sure anymore. 20% Giant's Belt. Now, this would be amazing. Okay, we get a huge amount of luck out of that. Okay, let's just do it, because the goal is still to switch it over, right? So the more of that we have, the more insane it will be. And we are really close with these two stats to actually reach that. Guys, I believe we actually got it right. 96. So you're above the armor well. Oh, the harvesting is now... This is such a headache. But yeah, these will give us 6 melee damage at the end of every single wave. So we would be at 95. Now I need to bump up harvesting. And I also need to keep bumping it up, which is like, well, that was easy. Complain end. Don't need to complain anymore. Quick check though. Am I doing this right? 92 is the lowest value we have that is not negative, right? Because you get bumped up. Yes. Okay. So now we are in the business waiting for the axolotl. I have to stop taking the ghost, man. Going down to 1 HP is just way too dangerous. But we are waiting, and then we have 2,700 luck turned into armor. And then turned into twice the amount of HP. Which most likely will lead to instant death. Because we don't have damage anymore at that point. But let's see what happens. Ah, so many eyes flying around. Isn't that amazing? Even more amazing that our eyes are dealing the most damage, even more than Giant's Belt, which just shows they have such a high base damage. More power, sure. Well, why not? No armor right now. Okay, we have to look for the... Well... No, but that's stupid, right? So 92, 98, 95. If I take this, we are 94. I need harvesting. Perfect. That was like the perfect timing ever. Why is range a thing? When did that happen? How do I now get... No, I need to get range. Right. I wanted to curse you a long time ago, my man. No, it's 95. Dex. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can get more stuff. Yeah, melee damage. Okay, perfect. How do I get range? Oh. Okay. That's so worthless. The third time is the charm, is what we called it on the boss fight. That's the worst. I hope we get it next round. No. Okay. Take a look at our percent damage. Yeah. There's a very high chance we'll just die here. Now, I will try to stay alive. Where? Oh, because the eyes don't kill the enemies anymore, we have a huge amount of them flying around, which all trigger the Chimes Belt. Oh. That's funny, so we can't kill them really. Like, we just take them super duper low, because the Chimes Belt deals damage based on the current HP of the enemy killed one. Okay. So, like, the thing is... Okay, it looks really bad right now, but the thing is, all I need is just a bunch of luck, and we will have our damage positive again. Look at this beauty. Honestly, I don't even want to bump up our damage anymore. I just want to have this, right? Isn't that way cooler? Okay, well, but no, I feel like we can already look at it, right? No, well, at this point, I could actually just lock it, right? Nah, it's fine. Let's just keep going with it, okay? I want to be greedy. Well, the next elite fight. The good thing is they'll just chill in the center, so even if something goes wrong, we should be fairly safe. How much luck do we have right now? We have... I mean, how much damage do we have right now? Minus 1040. Okay. I mean... How much armor do we have? We have a ridiculous... How much damage do we take? Can someone hit me? Do we take -1? I mean, there are so many things going... I'm sorry, I had to turn off the damage numbers because look at this beauty. Like, just look at this. I don't want to bump up my damage, man. I just want to keep this. This is so hilarious. Having all the ice fly around, look at the Chimes spell damage. Here. I don't even know, I guess our hand is also applying Chimes spell, yeah, but pretty much the entire damage that this dealt is just from Chimes spell. Because it deals 1 damage per hit. Oh my god, this is why I love certain modded runs. Because you can make insanities like this. And if we find the luck here, then we get 28% instantly, just from that one thing. I can even go for the speed. Well, 5% damage is good. And here, 34%, nice. You'll not be bored.
Alarm! Alarm!
Man, I've been so addicted to Monster Hunter Wilds lately. It's like, you know, I really love Monster Hunter. But what got me back into the game, because I used to play on the PSP, was the world, you know, like Monster Hunter World. And that was so amazing. Rise sadly lost me. That wasn't like so my type of game, honestly, like the changes there. And then Wilds came out, and it just feels like a world with a lot of improvements. Like, many of those already happened in Rise, but again, I just didn't like the general thing of the game, the feeling. Oh, wow, yes. But yeah, now I'm just, like, so addicted. Like, I had this video planned for in 3 days for the next upload, and I don't have a plan currently, like, what up to upload, so I was like, okay, I'll just make this video. Oops, that wasn't good. But yeah, even now, like, the entire time, I'm like, oh, I wanna go back and play more. Can we just die? Like, I really enjoy this here playing, but like, you know, in my back of my mind, it's like, oh, there are monsters that are waiting to be hunted. Don't worry. Okay, I'm in this, as you can see. We are in this for the long run, and we'll do this. And we've also managed to exceed minus 500% damage, like to go below it, which is kind of insane if you think about it, that just 5 rounds ago we went to negative 1200. So I think very soon we'll have it. 15%, another one. That is useless, but well, I shouldn't have taken that. Oh, that's bad. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it, guys. Just don't worry about it. Are you good? You give max HP, you give so much damage though. Like, look at all of the bonuses. Yeah, that's a decent item. So at this point, it would be best if we find something to curse. Yep, and there we go. Just one luck item, maybe? Yeah, we didn't get one. Huh? What happened to all of my HP generation? Wait, what? I really didn't expect it. What? Well, I guess I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Honestly, like, I said I want to go back to Monster Hunter Wilds, okay? But, like, I really didn't expect this here. I don't know, I took this all the time. I wasn't used to just not doing it. Like, I took this item all the time. This is, like, the first time that I actually... Huh? It was never a problem. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the run, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.